everyone, I'm Amy. I'll be sharing a quick background on McDonald's, which is one of the most iconic fast food chains in the world. McDonald's began in 1940 as a small drive-in restaurant in California, started by Richard and Morris McDonald. In 1948, they introduced a fast, efficient, speedy services system, focusing on just a few items like 15-cent hamburgers, fries, and shakes. In 1954, businessman Ray Kroc discovered the restaurant while selling milkshake machines. He saw the potential and opened the first McDonald's French fries in Des Plaines, Illinois. In 1955, that location became the model for a global empire. McDonald's grew rapidly, adding features like the famous Big Mac, the Happy Meal, and the drive-thru. Its Golden Arch logo became one of the most recognized symbols worldwide. Today, McDonald's is not just a fast food giant, but also the real asset power. It owns the leases, the land of stores, earning income from rent and royalties from franchises. So the company is also known for its charitable work since 1974. Ronald McDonald House Charities has helped millions of families with sick children, and McDonald's supports education and disaster relief globally. So despite facing challenges like health criticism and labor issues, McDonald's has adapted by adding healthier menu options and focus on sustainability. Its current strategy focuses on 4Ds, which is digital, delivery, drive-thru, and development. So in short, McDonald's transformed from a smart burger stand into a global brand that feeds and connects millions every day.
Hi everyone, I'm Emma. Today I'm going to introduce the business model of McDonald's using a business model canvas framework. While McDonald's has a very complex and well-developed models, I will not go through every single block in detail. I will mainly focus on 4 key building blocks that I believe are the most important to its success. The first one, value proposition, target audience, customer relationship, and key resource. These elements not only reflect how McDonald's creates values, but also show how it delivers that value consistently to different target groups around the world. So let's start with the value proposition. Value proposition. First, it's over fast and consistent meals. Whether you are in Tokyo, Taipei, or Toronto, you know what to expect, and it comes quickly. Second, McDonald's provides affordable pricing, making it accessible to a wide range of customers. And third, it delivers a familiar taste around the world, which creates a sense of comfort and trust for returning customers. Based on this value, McDonald's mentally targets 3 types of customers. Time-sensitive customers, people who are in a hurry and need a quick meal. Value and consistency seekers, those who care about getting decent food at a reliable price. Families with kids, who enjoy a casual atmosphere, affordable meals, and kid-friendly items like Happy Meals. No matter the customer type, they all love that McDonald's is fast, easy, and familiar. Next, customer relationship. How McDonald's builds and maintains strong connection with its customers. There are 4 main approaches I would like to highlight. The first one, membership system. Through the McDonald's app, users can register as members, collect reward points, and redeem inclusive deals. This encourages repeat purchases and builds loyalty. Second, family and kid promotion. McDonald's focuses a lot on family-friendly experiences. For example, in Taiwan, they organize events like the Little McDonald's Experience Camp, where kids can try being mini crew members. This creates emotional connection with both children and parents. Third, co-branded campaigns. McDonald's also runs creative co-branded campaigns with popular brands. An example is their collaboration with Hunter, which attracted a lot of young fans and collectors. Last, social media engagement. Lastly, McDonald's stays active on platforms like Instagram, sharing updates on new product promotions and campaigns to stay connected with younger audience. This relationship strategy helps McDonald's go beyond just selling food. They build lasting brand engagement and customer loyalty. Now, let's move on to key resources, the core strength that allow McDonald's to deliver its value effectively. First one, strong brand. McDonald's has a global, recognized, and trusted brand. Its logo, color, and even the taste of its food are familiar to customers everywhere, and that familiarity builds loyalty. Second, franchise system. Its franchise model is a huge resource. With thousands of franchise partners around the world, McDonald's can scale quickly while keeping local operation efficient and consistent. Next, operational and logistics excellence. McDonald's has a world-class supply chain and operational system, from kitchen process to inventory control and delivery speed. Everything is optimized to ensure quality and consistency across all locations. These key resources are what supports McDonald's global presence and make its business model scalable, efficient, and reliable.
Hello everyone, my name is Elena, and today I will be giving a brief overview of the 6 pivotal factors that influence McDonald's global operations. Let's start with the political aspect. Government regulations, trade policies, and tariffs vary across countries. Political relationships between nations can directly impact McDonald's access to markets, supply chains, and overall operations. Now, moving on to the economic factor. Global economic conditions and exchange rate fluctuations affect consumer spending. Next is the social factor. As consumers become more health conscious and culturally diverse, McDonald's has had to adapt its menu to fit local tastes and dietary preferences in different markets. Let's continue with the technological factor. McDonald's uses digital tools and automation to improve service speed and efficiency. The brand also leverages social media to stay relevant and connected with global audience. Now for the environmental factor. Rising concerns about climate change and environmental regulations have pushed McDonald's to adopt greener practices. Finally, the legal factor. Different countries have different tax and trade laws. McDonald's must follow local legal requirements carefully to avoid penalties.
Okay, hello, I am Joe. I would like to introduce the value chain analysis of McDonald's using this diagram. McDonald's value chain includes the two main parts, primary activities and support activities, which together create a competitive advantage and increase the margins. Let's start with the primary activities at the bottom. Inbound logistics focus on transporting French ingredients like the hamburger and the vegetable to franchise location. McDonald's has built a global supply chain that ensures consistency and safety. Next is operations. McDonald's uses a standard food preparation and package system. This helps them maintain the same product quality in every store around the world. Then we have the outbound logistics. Customers can receive the full store various channels such as dine-in, takeaway, or drive-store service. This flexibility improves customer convenience. Moving on to the marketing and sales, McDonald's collaborates with the famous IP, often launch the limited menu items. Their global branding and digital campaign help attract new customers and keep fans engaged. Finally, service is also a key activity. Employees interact with the customer through the table delivery, self-service kiosks, and mobile apps. This enhances the overall dining experience. Now let's look at the top section, the support activities. First, fund infrastructure refers to the McDonald's global management system, with over 15,000 restaurants in more than 100 countries. The strategic planning ensures strong coordination. Human resource management involves a standard training system and attract employee benefits that improve the service quality. Technology development plays a big role to McDonald's collect the customer data and using it to offer personalized service. like online ordering system and kiosks. Lastly, procurement focuses on balancing the global standards with the local sourcing. This structure reduces the logistic cost and supply risk.
For McDonald's upstream integration, food suppliers such as Tyson Food and Coca-Cola are McDonald's long-term partner in the States. Whether in Taiwan, Gulf Food is an importer, meat supplier McDonald's. Also, suppliers must comply with McDonald's globally unified food safety standards. For McDonald's downstream integration, they will ensure digital transformation in customers' experience. First, they strengthen their cooperation with Uber Eats and Panda. Second, by using KIOSK, also known as a order machine, makes the order process more customized and convenient. In recent years, I believe that we need to McDonald's production diversification, which understands and vital role in the fast food industry. Not to mention their very first they was first announced in Japan last year, which spread and increased to Taiwan in recent times. Moreover, McDonald's have launched plant-based burgers, such as McPrats, in some markets. Not to mention their cooperation with K-pop stores in Korea to launch joint package, and also cooperate with video companies like Microsoft. When it comes to McDonald's geographical expansion, McDonald's is leading towards the Asian market, especially the Chinese market, and plan to add 1,000 ideal stores this year. Not to mention their performance and in China is stable, and also so well under the U3's tariff measures is all single to local procurement, with more than 19% of raw material consumed from local sources.
Hello, I'm Helen. I will talk about financial performance. First, regarding to McDonald's gross profit, we can see from a picture that it shows a starting upward trend between 2020 to 2023, going from 51% to 57.2%. This indicates the company has done a good job of controlling costs and improving revenue efficiencies, but it dropped slightly to 56.8% in 2024, a drop of only 0.4%, and the overall impact is not significant. Second, where gross profit remains stable, return on equity has been negative for a long time but is improving. We can see from the 2020 to 2023, the company's return on equity is very low, much lower than that of KFC, which is also a fast food restaurant. This might be due to the strategy difference. It can be speculated that McDonald's begin to invest heavily in technology upgrades and contactless service due to the impact of COVID-19, but it's a significant improvement in ROE can be seen in 2024. Lastly, the earning per share (EPS) shows the real profit is stable. Comparing the trends of EPS, we can find that it's dropped to 8.4% in 2022, likely due to the company's withdrawal the Russian market and the service inflation that year. However, in 2023 and 2024, EPS remains stable at 11.5% and 11.6%, indicating the actual profit is still stable. To conclude, McDonald's demonstrates remarkable resilience and strategic agility. Its iconic brand, efficient operational module like BMC and value chain, and robust franchise system form a powerful core. The company effectively adapts the pastel landscape, leveraging its corporate scope through innovation, geographical expansion, and product diversification. This is reflected in its positive financial trajectory, underscoring a business built not just on burgers but on consistent execution and strategic foresight. McDonald's ability to blend its foundational strength with continuous evolution positions it strongly for sustained global leadership.